it's like surrounding the town as well, or? Are you gonna do something like that where it's like surrounding the feral town as well?
Oh, he didn't know
No.
this.
Yeah.
This is a byproduct of a catastrophe that happened.
You mean 60?
Sniper.
Out of game time, hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
Let me play Borderlands.
Chris.
How does that work?
Out of game, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. That's what it feels like.
Chandler.
Fair enough.
I have a character in my game, Null Satyr. She's basically like Tiny Tina, but she's 20. And I love her. Well, she's not a player character, she's like an NPC. I created her, but I still love her. She's a bomb person. And one of the characters is a total dickwad to her. He's an Ifrit.
Free.
Yeah. He's cool.
Okay.
Dickwad. He's colored to bad. He's colored to bad.
I did not.
You were in green before.
I don't believe it was.
It was.
So the storm lasts.
It might have been.
The storm lasts
I don't
for
think it was.
the rest of the day.
Because I haven't taken my dice out of.
It was green before.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, you had a green bag, Chris.
So apparently I did switch the one you handed me.
You're pretty.
Don't touch that! It will go everywhere.
So
That's what he
the
said.
storm lasts all day, but by the time it starts getting to be night, it does calm down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna poke around. I still don't know where the wizards or the magic users' house was, do I?
Yeah.
In what, Saintsboro?
Mhm.
The sorcerer?
Yeah.
He didn't have a house.
Oh, okay.
He just teleports you when you need him.
Okay. Then yeah, just poke around, check out make sure everything's still where it was last time I saw it.
Everything is the Saints have been keeping it in order.
Yeah, yeah.
As they do.
No one moved houses randomly.
And then yeah, I'll head back to the inn. I'll heal everyone up from the little bit of damage we took with some channel energy, that kind of thing.
Shira does get back shortly after the storm ends. Are you outside looking, or are you just?
Do you have a bag?
No.
Damn. I do.
Your hair looks redder.
I'll just come by in the evening, whenever that is.
Yeah, like when it's in the light, it looks
Whenever that is.
more reddish.
Whenever it gets to be evening. Alright, yeah, so you go back at night. She's there. She looks a little bit tired. Definitely looks like she's been traveling.
I don't have restoration prepared because I used it on myself. Well, I have it. Yeah, whatever. Greetings.
Yeah.
What? Hello.
Erlane told me you'd be back tonight with findings about the cloud.
Yeah. Well, it's completely made out of gas, I can tell you that. I flew through it. Don't do that.
And your body doesn't dissipate like your hair?
Well, when I did it, I was in gaseous form. That's why I did that.
Oh.
I did mean to ask though, when I did that, could I tell what kind of damage it would do?
A lot.
Are we talking electric, heat?
It just both of those actually.
Oh.
There was it shocked you, it burned you, it felt like it tore you.
That's annoying. Okay.
A lot of things happened to your hand when you put it in the cloud.
It also gave it a tiny kiss of death, just like a little peck on the finger.
Not enough to actually kill you, it just did a few damage.
Yeah, just like
It wasn't so much a kiss of death, it was a kiss of harm.
a kiss of hurtingness.
Kiss of paper
I'm
cut.
taking your hand.
Paper cut kiss.
Kiss of with your hand on.
Okay.
I think the best way to get rid of it is gonna be wind isn't an element.
Huh?
like if you can dissipate the cloud from itself, that's
Mhm.
probably going to be the best way to take care of it.
Okay.
Really-
I can probably do that.
but you're going to have to get some pretty powerful wind.
I can do that. That's why I was asking about control weather. Are we in a season that hurricanes or tornadoes would be something I could make?
Oh, but you gotta help it. Have help with you if this is a very high powered storm with her.
Yes, but I can also just make hurricanes if it's the right season too.
No, not where the cloud is currently.
Never mind. That's why I was asking. I can still make the highest winds I can manage and stuff. Do you think that more conventional means of damaging it would affect it at all? Like blasting it with wind or electricity or ice or cold or anything, or just...
Fire worked okay. It wasn't the best. Electricity had no effect. Ice had no effect.
I decided I'm gonna take some levels and gunslinger.
For Jash?
Yeah.
Did Jash make that decision, or did you?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Because she remembered the dude with the guns was like, those seem fun.
Which, Pow Pow and Bang?
Yeah. No.
Was that Jash?
No,
That wasn't
not
Jash.
Pow Pow and Bang. They
Then
have
who are you
crossbows.
talking about?
I'm talking about the dude when we were.
Oh, the explorer?
Yeah, when we first went.
The
to
guy that commissioned us to protect him?
He had a gun?
Yeah.
He did.
It
He
kept
was
breaking.
awful with it.
Yes, but
He
she
hit once, and it did do a decent amount of damage, I believe.
Okay, so you're gonna...
Yeah, she remembered that. She's like, that was interesting and cool. I want to see if I can be better at that.
No, I had
Than
to
him.
fall out.
What's your dexterity?
16?
That's cool. Good idea.
It's just a loose
It'll be
powder.
interesting. Comes with a gun. You'll just find one.
Do you think banishment would work at all?
I tried.
Okay.
It did not.
That's your character.
I was
sheet.
about to say, where's mine?
My dexterity is still 16 though.
Oh. That's good.
Have a dumpy?
No, but your dex is still the same.
Yeah. My dex is still the same. I didn't hear her say dex, it sounded like dicks.
Okay.
What did you mean to say dicks?
We'll never know. The world will never know. The world.
Look here, Luna. That tone of voice can stop.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll check myself.
But then Ashira says, but I would definitely be prepared to deal with the things that it's taken.
Taken?
How many of those things could fly?
I don't have an exact count. It seems a lot of them are out looking for a certain, but there are a few that are trying to protect the cloud. There, I personally saw a bear, an eagle, a couple tigers. I don't know where it got the
What
tigers.
about an owl bear?
I didn't see any, but who knows what's happened since I left. Which ones I took care of a few of them myself, but there will be more. I don't see anything else intelligent though. You seem to be the highest intelligence creature it's claimed, or tried to claim.
It's possible it doesn't try to do other stuff
we-
because it might jeopardize its control.
Are we in her room?
Ashira? No, y'all are in the no, yeah, y'all are in her room.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna show her the punchy spikes thing, but I can't really control it, so I didn't want to break her room or anything. Actually, I can show her the collecting thing. I'm gonna try to collect it to one body part. Like, I'm gonna try to put it like on my where's my dice? Where's the dice? 1 second. Continue with what you guys are doing while I
gonna swim into it.
Into the file.
Apparently I did put it in here. Grandma, where'd you go? Why'd you leave when I found my dice? Fuck.
He's running away.
Fuck.
He's running away.
Fuck.
I mean, I'm not arguing that. But he is running away.
You want to see one of my NPCs?
Yeah.
Her name is Honey.
Oh.
She's an Oni.
I don't know what that is.
They're overmatched in the bestiary. But,
Oh?
yeah, the big Japanese demons. Don't quote me on that, YouTube.
Alright.
Quote her exclusively on that YouTube.
Please don't. Okay. Yeah, this one's really
like
good. How dare you, Chandler?
Oh, I like it.
Me too.
Those legs, though.
Took forever to draw the legs. But it also sucks because everybody in my campaign wants to fuck my NPCs. Not everybody. Dying.
Who's playing in your campaign? Is Tom playing in your campaign?
No.
Look, it's a legitimate question.
What?
It's a very legitimate question. That's why I'm laughing.
What's a legitimate question?
Luna said everybody wants to fuck her NPCs in her campaign, and my first question was, is Tom playing?
And I said no.
You're
No.
lying.
I know. I'm adding more lines.
I couldn't bear. Dude, I nearly couldn't keep myself from killing him
Oh,
while I
it
was playing.
does!
You should just give yourself a mustache.
I might.
I give myself a mustache too. I like
Oh, I don't want that brush.
Alright.
I'm fucking around with you and my brush.
So what are we doing?
I could almost not stop myself from killing
Yep.
with him at the party.
I'm gonna
Imagine
say.
what I could do as a DM. I would obliterate Tom.
Turning to you while we're still there.
Yes.
Obliterate that man.
Do you
I believe it.
want to come with us? Because there is a decent chance it will try to take you over if you're with us.
Yes, I want to come with you guys, but if it does end up taking me over, I don't want to become a liability. So I'm not sure if it would be the best idea.
That's my concern as well. I'm okay with you coming with us though, but yeah, it's up to you. We can probably take care of it, me and Nico, and if not, we can come back and try again another day. Maybe you can help with us then. Or you can come with us, and if you start fighting back too much, I'll just kill you and collect your body and bring you back in a day, you know? It's just that'll be like 6,000 gold to bring you back and get rid of the to restore you fully after bringing you back as well.
Yeah, but I guess I wouldn't be that much of a liability because it had you and Aurelian and Azil, whatever his name was. Aurelian and Zillion. Are they coming with?
That's actually a good question.
Hey, do you have Where's my birthday?
Turning back to Ashira.
Shira, that's her name.
Do you intend to come with us?
I'm trying it. What's up?
Do you intend to come with us to take it out?
I can if you think you require my assistance. I play all the NPCs. So yes.
I feel like we can probably handle it.
Then I shall stay here.
Okay.
She's level 30 something. She wants other people to have some fun too, you know?
I mean, she can still come just like, just in case. Like, just in case, like, you know how there's like break glass of fire? She's like that. She can come as that. I'm Chandler. I'm actually saying this in game.
What?
I'm saying that she should maybe come, like, just in case something happens and we need someone else. Like, you know how there's like break glass if needed?
Say the first part again.
I'll say she should probably come with just in case, you know, just in case things get out of hand, like very classically. Fire extinguisher.
The emergency pull switch.
Yeah.
She is the emergency pull switch.
In this situation, yes.
Are y'all going now?
Tomorrow.
I'm tired. I think I'll stay home. Aurelian, you can go if you want to. He sighs.
I never said.
He's like,
That would be probably be
mortals.
Yes.
Excuse me?
He laughs. He's like, you're still mortal.
Are you sure?
In theory, yes.
Don't tell her that, it makes her upset.
Did you say that? He laughs. He laughs. He looks at light. The big scary dragon.
Nah. You weren't so demonically terrifying, I'd like you
He gets up. Pokes you with his claw. Lean a little bit on your forehead. You dodge? Try to dodge?
to. No.
No?
I think so.
Okay. You have 2 negative energies. Anytime anyone does negative energy to you, it's
Wait, permanently?
permanent.
Damn, that's good.
Go you. Yes, me.
Was that laugh at me? Are you aware that I'm healed by negative energy instead of hurt by it?
You look so sad. You look not so much sad as I am confused.
Sriracha ketchup.
Sriracha ketchup.
Jash, can you cast a spell by the name of Resistance, by the way?
I don't think so.
It is a bard, Orison, but I don't know if you know it.
Put popcorn shit in my gums. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh gosh, she thinks that I'll be sick now. Oh, that was really uncomfortable. That makes it so feel it.
Oh, actually.
Now that
I got it at a gas station. I got it at a gas station.
I just want to smoke, Daddy. Yeah. Say that?
Why not have a... Now you know what? What happened here? What? There it is. Here it is. That's what I needed. I'm trying to look at my spells, but they weren't in my old notebook. They're in my new one.
You should have tried it.
Confusion.
First. That one first.
One, two,
Handwriting's so nice. I forgot I had released the hounds. I forgot I had released the hounds. Can you make them fly?
There's not a lot to do with
Not quickly. Like, I couldn't cast on a bunch of them easily to do stuff. But I've got a few things that are not necessarily flight, but they work as.
Yeah, it's okay if you didn't, but I was just curious.
Yeah.
I don't really drink that much.
Can't use deafening solid and bolt because I don't think the cloud has ears. Might.
But the plan last I heard it is heaven and hell for $3.
Chandler! Does the cloud have ears? Does the cloud have ears? So it can't hear things?
Not in the traditional sense, no.
But can it still be deafened?
Heaven and hell is awful. I like whiskey, but heaven and hell
This gust would work?
No, heaven and hell, yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah. So much hangover in one bottle.
Chandler. There's a spell imbue with spell ability. It lets me basically
give her one of my spells and she's able to cast it.
That's fantastic.
If I did an Orison, would she be able to cast it repeatedly, like I can with the Orisons?
This one.
Trying to make it so that you can be the one to cast resistance on yourself, so you can keep doing it if the fight takes longer than a minute. And so you can do it as we're approaching, and I don't have to fuddle with being within range to touch you the whole time, because I'm going to be in the middle of the cloud for a lot of the time. Because why not?
Yeah, well, hold on. You already
Is this a 4th level spell?
in the
It is, yeah.
cloud and it dissipated. You want to get in the middle of the cloud.
That's when I was in gaseous form. I'm not doing that this time. This time, I'm surrounding myself with a globe of water and swimming into it.
And
I don't think you can do 0 level spells.
What? Pray tell.
Look at this chart. The hit dice of recipient. If it's 2 or lower, it gets 1
it
first
is
level.
one first level. Yeah, it doesn't say 0.
So you get
That is
those
annoying.
are your choices.
Don't tell him that. It's so time.
Oh, that was tasty. I wish I had done that to both of them.
That's what he said.
So I can't just do it as a lower spell instead. It has to be. Okay. That's annoying.
I think nothing will ever be full on bad for Christopher. It'll just be
Well, most of the things he throws against us have to be survivable for y'all, so for me, they're just annoying.
I can't throw something and that will kill him and not kill y'all. So he's safe.
For now.
As long as Luna is a squishy character and you are a level ridiculously lower than him.
Which won't be much longer, actually.
You're starting to catch up.
Yeah.
It's gonna slow down once you hit 10. I don't think she's ever gonna catch up.
I never remember. How do you roll health again?
Your health, you're a bard, roll a d8, add your con mod.
I need to remember this shit for like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, so let's see. I'm sure I have spells that help protect against charms and enchantments and stuff, but I can't think of what they would be for sure.
There's a lump over in this chair. I just noticed, and when I got up to fill it, it literally feels like I'm sitting on a boner. So.
That's the gay people's chair.
Only gay people like boners.
I'm straight, and I appreciate sitting on a boner. Thank you very much.
Chairs.
Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. So we were talking to one of our, all of us were going because it was somebody's birthday. And somebody said something about Quick blowing penises. And Quick was like, yeah, I do that all the time. And that person was like, oh, so you're the bottom. I looked over and I was like, what? He's like, well, he sucks dick, so he's the bottom. It's like, that's not how this works. The great thing about gay sex is everybody gets a blowjob. Like, we share. It's like that doesn't mean anything.
I'm so glad we're coming back to this.
I want to see that put on like an inspirational, poster thing somewhere. With
I think about gay sex. Everybody gets a blowjob.
Everybody gets a blowjob. Chandlerisms. Chris Chan was gonna make a book on like the weird shit that I said.
Chandler Code 101.
Chandlerisms, because there was a lot.
Oh.
There was a lot when we first moved into our apartment. There were a lot of weird things that I did.
He says was like this doesn't happen anymore.
I don't talk anymore.
Just say I don't talk
I
anymore.
don't talk anymore.
That you've gotten a lot quieter. I'll give you that. I've said what I've had to say.
No, people just judge me.
I don't judge you. I don't judge you.
I probably judge you. I don't know.
I don't judge you any more than you judge me. I watched you just now, and there was a slight glance at me of thank you as you were looking to her to go fuck you.
I'm your sister.
You're allowed.
I know.
You have a couple of passes.
There's that sibling rivalry act, you know.
Well, it's not really rivalry. It's just like Chandler.
I'm the oldest. There is no rivalry. I've already done everything that they can do.
Air 5 to the oldest.
It's not so much rivalry. I'm just like, really, guys? Come on.
I've already done. You realize they hold me responsible for the bullshit you do.
Thank you for breaking the window. Yes. I don't even live there anymore, and it's my fault. I get a call. Damn it, Chandler, Luna broke window. What? I'm sorry.
I didn't break the window.
I know. I'm just being.
He's using you as an example.
I'm just being.
Yeah, but still, I didn't break out the window.
I think I'm the only one who's broken a window. Actually.
I didn't break the window. I snuck out of it.
Oh. Well, that's good to know. No, he would just get the phone call. Is she with you? Like I'm the first place she's gonna run to. Right.
Actually, no, the first place I'd run to is probably Alex's house. Or D&D.
I don't know.
Or Ben.
So she can message me.
I was going to say, I've gotten a message from you before.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping your parents listen to this and they're taking notes. Like, this is where we need to check if she disappears again. I don't know. I remember I got a phone call from you one day. Hey, me and Luna are in the woods. Can you come get us?
I don't remember this.
Me either.
Cecil had an episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
We weren't in the woods.
That was the phone call I got. Was we're in the woods. Come get us. I was like, why are you in the woods?
In the woods. We were at a school.
I don't know. I remember the woods. Maybe that was Tommy.
I don't trust your...
Maybe that was Tommy that was in the woods.
That sounds like Tom. I go to normal places.
I've had calls to come bail you guys out.
He hides in the trees. I hide in
plain sight.
Where no one's looking. No one's going to a shitty school playground at night. Perfect place to hide. The only people who go there are vampires and drug dealers.
And pedophiles with high notes.
And our neighborhood isn't cool enough for either of those. the drug dealers are vampires, not the pedophiles. I don't know about that.
I like that you clarified.
We've got 2 schools in our neighborhood. There's probably
I
at
like
least a
it when we
pedophile
change that shade just a touch. That's
Let's be realistic here.
Okay, so I think I'm ready.
Alright, so Luna dies. And then the cloud dissipates. Y'all won.
Yay!
Everybody except Luna levels up.
Wait, would that do it? Because that would be a much easier way to do all this. It wouldn't be cheap, but like, it would save a lot of hassle.
I think if I die, the cloud would just like rain the slime on people.
Probably.
And it's just like,
Rain slime on people.
Yeah.
And then...
Okay,
That was perfect timing.
So, I'm going to... Actually, that's your arrow. Okay, so wait, are you coming with us or not?
Yes.
Yes,
Someone was
okay.
knocking on the door. I was like,
I'm not going to do Bountiful Banquet tomorrow, so that I can do Airwalk 3 times. Although I probably won't need it, but... Alright, so...
Hypnotism.
In the morning, I'm going to explain to everyone that we're going to... I have no idea what the range of the effect is.
Of what?
Of her needing to start making will saves really frequently from the cloud, which is annoying because I don't know how long to do things.
Are you staying with them, or are you gonna stay on your? Or are you gonna go hide on your own while they take it? Okay. I want you, Josh, to keep the slime on one part of your body, and I expect if you do get taken over, that will...
Only be the one part of the body.
Well, I expect it'll move to all of your body. So that will let us know if it's doing that. But also, when we get close enough, we're gonna. I'm going to shift out of the gaseous form and cast some buffs on everybody. Some things. A spell that'll let us all walk on air, because I'm going to make it very windy, and that'll be possibly easier than flying. I'm going to cast a couple spells on you to make it easier to make the saves, or to resist its effect. Can you shoot air if you're underwater?
I don't know.
Yeah, I actually don't know that either.
What?
Can she shoot air if she's underwater? I don't think it says.
Bubble blast.
Yeah.
Bubble beam,
My bubbles.
I guess. Well, I mean.
My bubbles.
Because, I don't think the kineticist needs the element that they're shooting to be nearby. I think they can kind of, summon it from that elemental plane when they're using it. Because it never says anything about you needing fire nearby to use the fire blast, or needing electricity nearby to use the lightning blast, I think it just happens. So it would still be a blast of air. I just didn't know if it would...
You just shoot a bunch of bubbles out of your hand. High pressure bubbles.
Okay.
It'd be like one of those little jets in a pool.
Oh.
So my plan is...
painful. That's just spitting.
The two of us will, because we're trying to dissipate it,
Yeah.
so it made sense to me to shoot air at it from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So me and you are going to go inside in a giant sphere, a sphere of water. I'm going to make it so you can breathe water, and then just hold on to me, and I'll swim us both up into there, because it's centered on me, so as I swim, it'll keep going with us. Because physics have no place here. And actually, before all of that, that's true. I'm gonna go ahead of y'all so I can do, so I can start setting up the weather. Actually, which is why there's gonna be high wind, as high wind as I can make it. So I'll go in first, and the two of y'all can stay back. And then once I guess I'll come back to you. How to do this? Well, that's 2 miles. No, yeah, we'll just all go to it. Luna, or Josh, if you start feeling it trying to affect you, get our attention, wave at us or something, and start going back the other way.
Squawk, just like that.
Yeah. Well, that would be okay, except you can't talk while you're in gaseous form. That's the only problem.
Damn, that's actually gonna be...
I think if we look down and just randomly saw her going, we're gonna know something's wrong with Carlos.
That might
Not
be
really,
normal.
no.
That's kind of normal.
Yeah.
She's not great. Like when she starts playing with guns, I'm sure Valky is going to be thrilled.
What? I'm gonna take levels in Gunslinger. Actually, the Oni character, she's a barbarian gunslinger with shotguns.
Oh. Also, I'm cutting video here.